Hey guys, welcome to the Real Life with Queen V show. Where y'all been? Y'all probably wondering where I've been. I'm talking about I've been putting that work in. Do you hear me? It's the end of the year. You got to go home or go hard. I mean, you got to go hard or go home, right? Because we're not going home, right? So, anyways, you guys, we have this two up special guest. Make sure that you're, hitting those goals though. I got to speak on it because I ain't spoken on it all week. We're at the end of the year. Ain't no reason why you ain't achieved not Nango, not Nango. What is we turning up for? Y'all talking about for the new year, whoop, this, that, and the third. No, you need to achieve some goals. You know what I'm saying? Time is ticking. Okay, we are only getting older, period. All right, you guys, now this spill is over. Now, look, y'all, I got two special guests. My first guest, he is fire as hell. Like, I seen him performing at RC's Lounge, and I was like, who is that? Because, what I'm saying? He got me out my seat, and that's very rare. Anyways, y'all, I want to know what he goes through, though. What makes him so consistent? What makes him put out the kind of music that he does? Because it's a different kind of a feel. You know what I'm talking about? Let's welcome famous KO. Oh my God, if I did that one more time.
Hey, what's up with it?
Hey,
What's going on?
welcome.
How
Okay,
you
tell
doing?
everybody where you're from.
I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, and then tell me how long. So, how long you been there though? Like, how long did you live in Jackson, Mississippi?
I lived in Jackson until I was probably like maybe like 26 or something. Then I moved out here.
Okay, what made you move out here?
Chasing the dream, trying to do something bigger than Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like it's very small. And so just trying to see a bigger city and do something different with life
Okay,
for
okay, okay,
sure.
okay. So, when you say chasing a dream, was it your music dream, or did you have like a different kind of a dream?
No, for sure. My music. It was always about music. Like I came out here to do music with my boy Johnny Lou. Shout out Johnny Lou.
Shout out Johnny Lou.
Yeah, and that's I actually moved to Houston first when I first came out here, and then I ended up moving out here.
Okay, okay. So, how was Houston? Why did you keep moving? You just didn't like Houston, wasn't it for you?
Houston was cool. It was just I didn't really have nobody to do shit with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
My
okay.
boy was my boy was out here in Dallas, already holding it down. So I was like, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, for sure.
If I went to
Yo,
Houston, I might as well come to Dallas. It's just three hours
nah,
apart. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Definitely, definitely. Tell me, how long you been rapping?
Man, since I was like in like seventh grade or some shit like that.
For real? Okay,
Yeah.
so who inspired you to start rapping?
Well, I used to write poetry and shit. That's how I used to get girls. I used to write poetry and shit.
At least he told the truth.
And
He said
so
that's how you
and
used to get
so
girls.
you know what I'm saying? So my two best friends, Keywan and Godfrey, they was already rapping or whatever, and Keywan stayed down the street from me, and we used to always go to his crib or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And one day I fucking he called me, he was like, man, come down here. I went down there.
Uh-huh.
And then the nigga gave me a rhyme book and was like, "Shit, you rap now." And shit, I swear to God, that's exactly how that shit happened. And I never stopped rapping ever since that.
Damn. So who
Never.
taught you how to write poetry? Like, and start that shit is a headache for
I got
me.
a aunt. I got an aunt that's a great poet. She wrote poetry, but I kind of just always like music. My family is very musically inclined, and so like my grandfather was the lead singer in a all male
Oh,
chorus,
damn.
a gospel choir and stuff like that. So I always been inclined with music. Like
Okay, so can you
yeah, yeah.
sing?
A little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I can sing a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, is your cousin the person that got you into music, or like is that the person that was like, or did you always have like a feel for it, but you never had that motivation?
Well, my best friends, they the ones that pushed me to just start actually writing music. You feel me? Like so
Uh,
that's what it came from. Like my best friends, they was like I said, bro said you rap now, and I kind of just never stopped.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. It's good that you listen to him and you trust it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
for sure, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
because some people be lying and hey, you out there like.
Oh God, shout out to my dogs, man.
Yeah, not for sure. Loyalty is
For sure.
everything.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
now, how would you describe the kind of music that you make or create?
Before today, I probably wouldn't have been able to answer that question, but I make 9 to 5 music. I make music for niggas who get up and go to work every day
Hmm.
and they
Always
hustle and
different, right?
take care of their family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who go through the struggle of not having enough bread to chase their dreams and do what they want to do and shit like that. You feel me? That's the type of music I make. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
make 9 to 5 music, gangster. I ain't gonna lie. I motivate the niggas who just like me.
And
You
that's
feel me?
good. That's good. We need more of that and
For
less of
sure.
that other. You know what I'm saying?
For shit show.
Because then you know your youth can listen to the kids can listen to it in a sense when they start getting
Exactly.
their jobs and they're younger. You
Exactly.
know?
It's just my shit, just real life shit. Like anything that's like real life, like I just talk about what I go through. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I make real life 9 to 5 music type shit. Like I don't really want to say it's in no other genre. I don't want to say it's trap. I don't want to say it's hippie. I don't want to say it's rocker or none of that shit. You feel me? Because I ain't none of that shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. He said, I ain't none of that shit.
For sure.
What's your creative process like? Like, you got to get up and like, do a little stretching, yoga first, or how's that?
Man, I typically just get up. I go to the studio, roll up, play beats, and start rapping.
Okay. Do you do it like in the morning time, nighttime, or like it just depends?
Whenever I feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever I feel like whenever I feel like inspired, you know what I'm saying? Because it's sometimes it's hard to find inspiration, so I don't do that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? But so whenever I feel inspired, I go to the studio, drop some, every now and then, stuff like that. Right now, it's less frequent than it used to be, but I still do it.
Okay. And so when you go to the studio, do you have like your music memorized, or is it like you kind of bullshit in the studio?
No, I go in the studio and play beats and then just come off my head. I don't have nothing when I go in there.
Oh yeah, you don't write
Yeah,
music.
yeah, I don't write shit. Yeah, I remember I
What do
told you
you?
that. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
And
yeah,
what
yeah.
do you call it? It's different than you say. What
It's
off the
punching
dome?
in.
Punching
It's
in, punching
punching
in,
in.
punching in,
Yeah,
punching in. Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so how long you been doing that? Because you start off with poetry writing. So when did you feel like you
What's
was
up?
comfortable to just be like,
Maybe like COVID, like 2020.
okay,
I was
okay,
in a different bag then. I was just like, you know what? At this point, ain't no point in me sitting down trying to think about what to write. I just say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes when you write it, you overthink it. But you know what I'm saying? It's good to do both. Like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's benefits in writing and it's benefits in punching in also.
uh-huh. But you just punch in only.
I just punch in. I sometimes I write. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I have to sit there and write and get my thoughts together. But once I get far enough in my thoughts to where I'm comfortable with my song and I'm like, okay, it's good now. I could just start punching in after that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
How many songs can you put down at a time? Like when you're in the studio, how many do you do?
Mm, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's really a set number. Just how whatever I feel motivated to do. You know what I'm saying? I done went in the studio and recorded a whole mixtape in a day before. So
Damn. You got to pay
yeah.
for studio time?
No, I'm an engineer. I also have a studio. Shout out to my dog Bama White. Me and Bama White
Oh,
partnership on a studio in Fort Worth, and yeah, I'm my own engineer. I've been engineering since probably since like 2012.
and who taught you how to do that?
Uh, I I was on a label, a local label in Mississippi. Back home, and so I kind of just got up under some engineers back home, and they kind of just put me on like. I was already recording myself. I've been recording myself in high school. Hold on, let me take that back. I've been
Yeah.
recording myself since high school, but as far as like engineering and mixing my own music and making it sound good, I didn't start doing that until 2012, and that's when somebody actually sat down and taught me.
Okay, and then you knew. Okay, so you got taught, so you knew like it's ready to put out. Were you
Yeah,
nervous
for
the
sure.
first time you put something out that you mixed and mastered and engineered on?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you get the response you wanted, or were they like,
Hell
"Say,
yeah.
you need to do a little
Hell
more
yeah.
work"?
I got the response I wanted.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Hell
So
yeah.
do you charge to do other people's music, like as if you was gonna mix or master their music?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, does it
We
depend on who
do.
they are, or you just have a
Uh,
set price?
Uh, both. I have a set price, and it depends on who they are, where they come from. Like if you send me somebody, it'll be a sweet lick. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody just hit me up like, "Hey, I'm trying to record," boom, boom, boom. Because people do be DMing me. I'm gonna get in the real price. I don't know them, and they ain't got no hood pass to even be over here. You feel me? Like they need a hood pass to get the
Listen,
discount. They need a discount code.
everything is frozen. Is it me?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Oh, bass jumped in. That's okay. There you go.
There we go.
All right, bet. Hell yeah. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Okay.
good. Yeah. If you send, they need a discount code. If you send them, they got a discount code QueenV, and I got them. I'm gonna
Deal.
hook them up
You heard him, y'all. Y'all heard him. If y'all looking for a stew.
for sure.
And then tell me, so if you could open up a show for any artist, who would you open up for?
Young Dolph.
Okay, why?
My favorite rapper.
What? Why?
I love Young Dolph.
Why?
I
Because you
love
like.
I love Young Dolph grit, his independence, his story. You know what I'm saying? His unorthodox flow. Like he didn't have a rap flow like nobody else. Like nigga can't even copy that shit. Like a lot of days like niggas can get copied like the Migos and shit like that. Everybody can mimic shit and make it sound like them. You can't mimic Dolph and make it sound like you because everybody gonna know you doing that Dolph shit.
For sure. Describe
Everybody
how
gonna know.
music is important to society. How's music important to society?
Shit, you need music every day in life. I feel like I can't do nothing in life without music. Like music is like a motivator. It's a therapist sometimes for people. Like because sometimes you might be in that mood where you need to cry. You could play certain shit and it get and it get out and you be good after that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Sometimes music can be bad too. It can also motivate people to do crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Music is very it's like a psychedelic. Like not gonna lie, it can really like change people who they are as a person, depending on what they listening to all the time and shit.
Facts, facts, for sure, for sure.
For
Now,
sure.
so what accomplishments have you made in your music career that you're like super proud about?
Shit, everything.
Okay.
Cause my music, my baby, like, it's hard to put yourself on the front line to be judged by everybody 24/7.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what being an artist is. Like I subject myself to ridicule all the time from everybody else. It's like, oh, this shit good, this shit bad, this shit this, you need to do this, you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's just like, you know,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure. For sure. He's just like, so independent or you want to be signed? Like, what you thinking?
I mean, of course, I want to take a deal. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a machine for everybody. For anybody who trying to, you know what I'm saying, get on. Don't sit here and act like being independent is the most smartest thing to do. It's not always. You feel me? But I would
I was
love to
just
be
gonna say
independent.
that. That's what they
I
all
would
say.
love to be an independent artist and own everything that I do, and you know what I'm saying, come up off of that shit. Hell yeah! But if a label want to sign me, I'm hot as fuck, and I'm gonna take that shit depending on how much money it is. But if one want to sign me, I'm gonna wait till like the third or fourth one because the bag gonna get bigger every time.
Uh, so you think that? So why do you think that so many artists are like broke when they get signed? Do you think they just go over their budget?
Yeah, they be buying too much dumb shit.
Uh-huh. So
I want
what
some
would
shit
your
I would never
strategy
buy.
be? Yeah, I'm like, so what's your strategy gonna be? Totally something different. Would you make the
Hell
money
yeah.
back first before you get to doing the
That's what
most?
that would be the plan. That would be
Yeah.
ideal. You know what I'm saying? I would invest my money into I got a friend named English, you know what I'm saying? He a very smart gentleman. And so I would definitely go to him and be like, what should I invest in? He always talking about different investments and stuff like that. I know about crypto a little bit and shit like that. Also, too, I would like buy like I would do like agricultural shit, like buy like land and animals and stuff like that, stuff that'll never like tarnish. You can always keep that shit going,
For sure.
gardening and shit like that. You feel
For
me?
sure. Smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smart
Yeah.
shit though. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
Yeah.
18 wheeler or some shit, a dump truck or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some real for sure.
Make that money come back for sure.
Hell yeah.
What are your goals with your music career?
Um, Man, I just want to be heard. Like, I ain't trying to be the biggest artist in the world. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a vessel to others as far as like my knowledge in the music game, and I want to be able to push people past where I've been in music, and you know what I'm saying, just people who might not know certain shit because people be trying to gatekeep information, or just because people don't be telling them. So anything I learn, I try to pass around to all my friends and stuff like that. Like, it's all about holding each other up. How I elevate in life is I help other people elevate. That's what make me who I am.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? For
Yeah.
sure.
Why do you think people hold the key? Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people be like, I just, you got to get it like how I did.
Man, cause shit, they might have paid for the information. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker go to school for that shit and all type of shit. Motherfucker be hundreds of $1,000s in debt for that shit, and you come and try to get the information for free from their ass. They be like, boy, hell no, I'm not finna tell you. I'm not just finna tell you some shit I done learned for 250 fucking $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna just
Sure.
tell you that. Like, no. But it just, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you and I'm gonna put you on. But like, I do understand both sides. It's like, shit, you fuck with who you fuck with, but then you put certain people on there, run off with the sauce, and then you just gave them.
Shit,
You
for
know what
real.
I'm
You
saying?
just gave
So
them the key, and they done
yeah,
got
so
on and then forgot about you, and they eating, straight
and that
eating.
be
Fact,
happening.
all the
That
time.
shit be happening all the
They
time.
even change. They could probably, you know what I'm saying? They could be fucking with you until they see that money. Be motherfuckers that never had nothing. They're like, oh, I finally had
Exactly.
something. I can't share this. This
You
my
feel
only
me?
chance.
So,
Okay. So, what are your strengths as an artist? And then tell me what are your weaknesses?
uh, my strength as an artist is I feel like I could fit anywhere.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I could do songs with anybody. I feel like I could do a verse or something for anybody. But I feel like my weaknesses are this shit is so it's so gimmicky and like it's so many people doing this shit who not good. I be so fucking like frustrated with just looking at all this shit. I don't want to sound like a hater because I'm not hating on nobody. If the shit good, the shit good. But like a lot of bullshit be getting through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bullshit be getting through for sure. And so it's kind of like
And you think it's because of who they know?
I think it's just because we as people just like dumb shit.
Now,
we
for real
just
though, some of the
we
shit you
just,
be like,
we like dumb shit, bro. So it's just like, and but like I said, I feel like I know a lot of people with the potential to be stars. And
mhm,
so with that being said, I feel like I get in the door to where I'm trying to go some way or another.
okay, yeah, because what's always for you will always be for
For
you,
sure. Yeah.
unless you fuck it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than that, yeah, for sure. What
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
Dallas scene? Do you feel like you can get on in Dallas? I hear a lot of people be like, you can't get on in Dallas. Like eventually you're gonna have to leave Dallas to get on.
I ain't from Dallas, so I look at Dallas different than the people who from Dallas. People who say you can't get on in Dallas, they usually from Dallas because they feel like people from Dallas hate on people from Dallas. They do that
Okay,
shit.
okay.
I see
Yeah,
that shit
yeah.
all the time. That's what happened with Mo 3. That's what happened with Yellow Beezy. That shit happened with Trap. That shit happened with Big X. That shit happened with every nigga who get big out here. Dallas niggas be like, oh, that nigga ain't from here. Why the fuck do it matter where that nigga
Right.
from? Like, he putting on for y'all city, bro. That shit be childish as hell to me. But know what I'm saying? But but I love Dallas though. This is my second home. I'll never leave Dallas. Like I still get amazed driving downtown looking at the skyline. Like I be looking at this shit like ain't no fucking way I'm like in Dallas, Texas. Like I really fucking live here. Like I have a life here. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I
So
really
you like
appreciate
you love Dallas.
I love
You
Dallas.
you never gonna leave?
Um, I mean, I can never say never because I fuck around and get rich. I might move somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? But like shit, I fuck with Dallas. I always rep Dallas. And hell yeah, this the crib, just like Jackson.
Yeah, he said it's the crib, just like Jackson. Okay, so your first performance, were you scared? Were you nervous?
For sure. I was like 16 years old.
Yeah. Okay,
It
and
was at
where did
my
you
friend, it
perform?
was at my friend's 16th birthday party.
Oh, it's so cute. Then what
The
did you
fun
do? You
this
remember what you performed?
some bullshit we had did back in the day. Yeah, I was very nervous because we had the people from the radio station DJing and they
What?
wanted to hear us rap and shit like that. And so it was kind of like, damn. I went in the bathroom and had like an Eminem moment. I kind of threw up on myself and shit like that. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? But we still went out there and rap. I just had shades on the whole time and I was just rapping.
Did you? And so did you fuck up?
No, I didn't fuck up.
Okay,
I
how
had
did you?
I
That
had
worked.
shades on and I had my eyes closed. I was
Oh my
straight.
shit. So I know you stayed in one place.
I probably yeah. I don't remember that much. 'Cause, yeah, but
Yes,
yeah.
because I mean, with your eyes closed with the shades on and you
Yeah,
moving
I just
around, it's
remember.
dangerous.
Yeah, yeah. I was just like rapping my shit. You feel me? So yeah.
That is crazy. So
But
when did you open your?
that shit
When did you
made me
open
a
your eyes
monster though.
again?
I take control when I'm in a room. When I perform, I'm a whole different nigga than I was back then.
When did you take them shades off and open your eyes? When did you decide it's time? How old were you then? You know?
Man, I was probably about maybe like mid 20s or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Damn. So
at
you
that
closed your eyes and had them shades on for a minute.
I don't think I was performing a lot in between it. Like as a
Okay.
teenager, I was performing because like I ain't gonna lie, I opened up for like a lot of people. I opened up for Pee Wee Longway. I opened up for Reginae before she really got like big. That's Lil Boosie daughter. Like I met his mama, his son Tootie. I met Reginae, like all that shit. Not Reginae, not Reginae. That's Wayne's daughter. What's his daughter name? Uh, Ivy. Not
Yeah.
Reginae. Ivy. Yeah, my bad. I met Ivy. On God, that shit facts. I opened up for her before.
Oh,
She was a fucking little teenager. On God, real
was you lit
shit.
though?
Hell yeah, that shit was lit as fuck. I couldn't believe this. I was like, damn. I didn't even know she fucking rap at that point. This was like at the beginning of her rap career. You know what
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's dope.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
hell yeah.
did you have to pay to do that?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Uh-uh. And I
You
opened up for Pee Wee Longway when he was like one of the hottest artists in the world. He opened up he performed at a strip club in Jackson. And I had did this fucking competition and had to bring people with me every week. It was in a strip club, so they had to throw money and shit. They had to make it like some real shit. And I had at least 10 people come with me every week and they showed the fuck out. And I won that shit. And that shit was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was lit.
and so what did you give back to your friends who was throwing money all the time, 24/7?
Man, shit, nothing. Love, appreciation, and then, mind you, they was paying like $50 or $60 to get in that club that night.
What?
I swear to God, I swear to God, yeah, they was charged. They was taxing to get in that motherfucker.
That is ridiculous. Yeah,
that
that shit was dope though. I know that hoe was in that
that
night.
shit was fire.
Y'all
Hell yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
Okay, so have you ever fucked up on stage like when you're performing?
hell yeah.
When your first time, what did you do? You just stopped and it was like, I fucked up, show's over.
Nah, you just kind of stumble and keep going. That shit ain't nothing. Everybody do that. The greatest ever do that. So shit, it ain't nothing.
Nah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? But that very rarely happens. Unless I'm like,
Just
but
your first time.
nowadays,
Your
not
first time, you just kept going?
probably. I don't even remember what the first time I fucked up. I don't even because that shit happen all the time. It's just like for my birthday bash in January. Goddamn it, I'm probably gonna fuck up on every song I perform because I'm gonna be so drunk in that bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm celebrating
Okay,
like a
that's
motherfucker.
yeah. I meant to say you first of all, but you can't. It's gonna be
You feel
that's
me?
okay.
Lit.
Yeah, I can't even say you not. This your birthday. Yeah, lit than a bitch. That's
You
where the fan
feel
base
me?
come in. You build them so they supposed to catch you. All
Yeah,
the
you
words.
feel me? My
Yeah.
niggas gonna be in that bitch. They gonna know them words. I'm telling you that right now.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they gonna know them words. I'm performing all the bangers that niggas gonna know and love.
You lit.
I'm lit.
How old is you turning, if you don't mind?
Oh, you
Close
want me to say
roundabout.
shit 30 something?
Okay. Okay. But before the 35?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh hell
What are
yeah.
you trying to say about 35 years old and olders?
Oh, nothing. I'm just, I'm just not there yet. You know
Yeah,
what
don't put
I'm
that on me. Yeah, let me hit
saying?
my ears. For
I'm just not there yet.
sure. Okay, now do you charge to perform?
No, not yet. That's why
Okay.
niggas need to go ahead and book me.
Yeah, because can you pack a club?
I can bring
Like,
niggas
can you
with me.
bring 10 people? Like about 10?
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Do you think you
With enough time to promote for sure. And even if 10 people don't show up, I can sell 10 plus tickets for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay. How
I
do you
mean,
market yourself?
shit, in people inbox, shit like that, talking to people, doing shows, um, shit, however the fuck I can, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Really,
Okay.
however I can afford to, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Do you go like door to door?
Nah, I just meet people in different places. I think my connections are more like genuine shit. It's more like me being in the right place at the right time a lot.
Hmm. For sure. I definitely felt that. All
You
right.
feel me?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm also in a movie with Charleston White. Shout out
Are you
to
serious?
yeah, hey, wrong address. That movie finna drop on Amazon Prime and Tubi. So make sure, yeah, I ain't playing with niggas for sure. And that
Okay,
just
so this
what you
your
about
first
to say?
movie?
Yeah, I ain't never
Oh,
did that shit. I ain't
yeah.
never did that shit. And I just did that shit freestyle. Like that nigga gave me the lines and I did them the same day. I ain't even know what I was gonna say before that.
You had the so you wait, so did you memorize all that?
No. Well, it's kind of like music. It's kind of like music. The same way like I told you, you could punch in on music, you could do that shit with acting. You can
Okay.
fuck up and then stop and then start over.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they just gonna cut off where you fucked up at and keep where you what you did right. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
still a lot to memorize though, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Like just finna do
but
it on the jump and have to say a
that's
piece and
true.
god
But
damn.
that shit was freestyle as fuck and it was
And
fun.
you
I'm
did
not
a
gonna lie.
movie.
I definitely want to do it again. That shit was so lit. Ooh,
Yeah, you not nervous? It's going on Amazon Prime and Tubi. Like it's going on some real ass shit.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm a star, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be on them places. I'm really good. I'm gonna be on that shit. You
What was
feel me?
your character?
I was a sports agent in that movie.
You was a sports agent. Okay,
Yes, I
okay.
was a guy supposed to be the main character, one of the main characters in the movie. He's a basketball player, and he's like on the ends of his career, but he's still trying to get a little deal. And I'm his sports agent.
Oh, that's deal. So what you got him to deal, or we gotta watch the movie?
You gotta watch the movie.
Okay, okay. So when does it come out again?
It's not a specific date right now, but they are premiering it in different places. They already did the movie premiere in Dallas, but I'm sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? I should have told more people about it, but it was hella
For
people
sure.
there. And the tickets was already sold out, so it wasn't even no fucking room in there for no more people.
What did they do the premiere at? Like at a movie
They did
theater?
it at some type of theater downtown. The Angelica Theater. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they
Hey.
did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn, that's lit. That's lit. And this is your first time. It's like this is your first time and you already going out with a bang.
Yeah.
Like, how did you
Yeah.
get in connection with these people?
Right place at the right time.
And what did you
And
say? Like,
what
I want to act.
the director of the movie is my dog Measy from Mississippi, and he is like a fucking local legend. I'm not lying. That motherfucker like Tupac of my city, like to me. You know what I'm saying? And so, shit, goddamn me. That's my dog, and he the director. He went to film school, and he came up with his own movie, and he got connections with Charleston. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, necessarily the background about that, but shit, it was just like it was just cool. He called me. He was like, come to the shoot, bro. We finna shoot the movie." I pull up. I see them shoot the movie and shit. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. He like, damn, you trying to be in the movie? I'm like, hell nah, bro. At first I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, hell nah. I was like, hell nah, bro. I ain't ready for no movie shit. He was like, man, shit, I need somebody to do this. I was like, damn, I thought about it. I was like, damn, why the fuck would I miss out on this opportunity that I'm probably never gonna get again? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And unless I'm not gonna get it again unless I do this shit right here. You see
facts.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
so I'm like, fuck it, let me just go ahead and put it down. So I had did that. I was like, fuck it, bro, go ahead and do it. He told me what to bring, like what to wear, the wardrobe and shit. And I pulled up. He sent me the lines. He was like, shit, this what you gotta say. Boom, boom, boom. I got like 8 or 9 lines in that shit.
did you throw up?
Hell nah.
That's good.
Mm-mm.
We let that because
I'm good
it's the
now.
first day.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
first day.
I was a little nervous because I was like, damn, I don't want this shit to be stale. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing about acting. Cause like even right now, we do like our we do like mini like we have like a mini series called Beats and Bills, me, English, BJ Cash, OD Gambino, and Bama White. You feel me? And so and we kind of like come up with these, we kind of like got this storyline, but I just never want the acting to be stale. So that's why I try to keep my acting polished by doing that shit with my homeboys and helping us all get our acting skills up, and then eventually we're gonna start doing movies on our own.
For
Like
sure.
that's what I'm trying to do in Dallas. I feel like Dallas is a place where if you get the right motherfuckers to support you, the city will support you, and that's all it takes.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
So what you want to transition into, like mainly being a actor, or like you want to put your music in the movie and kind of do both?
I don't want to do all that shit. But yeah, just entertainment period. Whatever that is, entertainment period as far as music, movies, we want to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like A&R, finding talent and sending them to labels, like whatever entertainment industry need, we want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now who is we? You have a team?
Hell yeah. I don't do this shit alone, but I couldn't do all this shit by myself.
Okay, so just you and Bama?
Hell no.
Oh, how did you find
Nah.
your team?
Naturally just being in Dallas, meeting these niggas and making genuine connections with these people through like open mics and shit like that, and meeting a couple. I met somebody, one of my somebody on my team, I met him through a mutual friend and shit like that. So it's like we just building, and I got a solid foundation already, and so I'm just trying to put all of my pieces together
Sure.
to make it happen for everybody. But the thing about that shit is like when you get too many people involved, you know.
You ain't gotta say no more.
For
For
sure.
sure, for sure.
For
Okay, so
sure,
where do
sure.
you see your career in the next 5 years?
I just see me being a boss. if I don't make it in music in the next couple of years, I'm gonna put my pen down and just strictly. I'm not gonna put my pen down. I'm just gonna not be pushing my shit so hard and just be pushing the next generation. Somebody I'm gonna find somebody that's really hungry and get behind them and just be a straight engineer and shit like that for them, producer or something like that. Some
For sure.
crazy shit. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I like that.
songwriter, producer, engineer. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna push their whole career.
So you can write any kind of music for anybody.
Hell yeah, I wrote music for some little fucking 7-year-old girls before.
Wait, what? How did they find you?
Well, it was my it's my goddaughter and my first daughter.
That's a good. Okay, so
Yeah,
whether they wanted to like be in a talent show, they wanted to just make a song.
they just want. Well, Nala was already rapping. She used to just sit on YouTube. Her mama used to send me videos of her rapping and freestyling at the house. So she came to my house and I was like, "You trying to make a song?" She was like, "Yeah, I want to rap." And then that kind of just got my baby rapping. And then I just made them a very clean song, and I got on the song too, and we just had fun with it, and it
Okay,
was
this
awesome.
dope. This dope.
Yeah,
This dope. I love that. I love
hell
that.
yeah, it's called Proud Family.
Proud family. Yeah,
Proud
that's
Family.
dope.
You
Yeah, that's
feel
dope.
me? Hell yeah.
Do you think down the line you would like want to like take little kids in that want to rap or sing or whatever?
That hell yeah, that's possible. Hell yeah, man. I got a lot of ideas. I can't really say on here because I don't know who are watching, but like I'm a very smart nigga, and so it's just like my ideas, like the shit I got, the niggas gonna be like, damn, that shit hard. But I just can't say it. I wish I could tell you. I could tell you in private though. You'll be like, damn, that shit hard. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you get your name, Famous KO? You want to be
My
famous?
name, my name Ko, famous.
KO
Ko
famous.
famous.
KO.
But you know what I'm saying? My name is a manifestation. That's what my
Okay.
name is. That's what people don't know.
Okay.
Like my name is when you say KO famous, you basically put into the universe.
Ready?
You just telling the universe that I'm already somebody. You feel
Okay.
me? So it's just like KO famous. Cause I am, nigga. Everybody gonna know me before I leave this motherfucker.
Okay. So you want to be famous?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I want to be everything. You feel me? I want to be rich. I want to, but KO rich don't sound right. KO wealthy don't sound right. KO
Famous does sound right.
KO money don't sound right. You feel? I thought about all that shit. I was just like, well, what sound right? I was just like, shit, fuck it, famous. You feel me?
Yeah. How long did it take you to come up with the name?
Man, shit, I used to just have like a little notepad. I used to just be writing my name down over and over again with little random shit behind the KO something. I used to be just tweaking.
Sounds
And then what's so crazy? So my favorite rapper is Chameleonaire, right? So Chameleonaire first artist that he signed was a rapper named Famous, but Famous never like got real big, but he was just like Chameleonaire first artist. So I also put that together too. I was just like, damn, and so it just like came, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do that. You feel
okay.
me?
It did.
Oh
It did.
God,
I
that
like
shit
that.
hard. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like
I
that. I love the
mean,
way you said like
hell yeah.
it's a manifestation every day. For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you feel like you're aligned with your purpose?
Shit, what Kodak say? I hope so.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
hope so. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I have conversations with God in the universe, and I ask for signs and things of that nature to show me where I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying in life. So I feel like I'm guided that way. I feel like I'm guided down the right path for sure.
Okay, for sure, for sure. What are some new projects that you're working on right now?
Man, everybody want me to rap, but I really just want to do movies and skits and shit and do funny shit. But everybody want me to rap. But
You want to
but
stop
me,
rapping already?
nah, I don't want to.
You fell
I
in
don't
love
want
with
to stop.
acting?
I don't want to stop rapping, but it's just like I done did that shit so much for nothing.
Mhm.
And I just want to do something else because maybe it's a bag and some more shit.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I love doing music. Every time I go to the studio, I want to do music. I want to do songs. I listen to my songs. I know I can do music. I'm talented as fuck. But I want to do other shit too. You
For
feel
sure.
me? Like, yeah, as far as projects though, like I said, I'm working on the skit series with my boys. We gonna amp that shit up next year, add extra characters and shit. We also gonna be doing funny skits like all the comedians and shit, but just our own way. You know what I'm saying? And Me and Bama coming out with some shit. Me and Bama country cousins. You feel me? So if y'all see that country cousin shit, that's KO famous and Bama motherfucking white. You feel me? So and you know, of course, the rest of my niggas English. You know what I'm saying? BJ Cash, all them. We all country cousins. Really, you are motherfucking country cousin too. You feel me? Cause we all from the South and we really like country cousins around this bitch. So it's just country cousins is like some global shit. It ain't just like
Okay.
I ain't trying to say it's just me and him. It's just like we so tight, we can say we cousins. You feel me? We country cousins. That's how niggas in the country be
I
like,
like
oh, motherfucker ain't really my blood, but I love them so much, they my family, so I call them my cousin.
that.
You
Yeah.
feel me? That's what that mean. Like niggas don't understand me and that boy be on some deep ass shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? But like, hell yeah, we all country cousins. It ain't just me and him.
How long have you known him for?
Man, I known Bama ass probably like shit about 5 years.
Okay. Okay. And how
Yep.
did y'all meet?
At the fucking open mic, Green Elephant open mic, Dallas open mic.
And
He
then
was
y'all
the
just
DJ there. Yeah, I
word.
was fucking with somebody else, and that shit just didn't go how we thought it was gonna go. And then, Bama was one of the only people who that just not, I had a few people, but it was just like Bama was one of them ones who just like really locked in with me when shit went south.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's
And I
dope.
was, and I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He a very entrepreneurial type of nigga. He always got some shit going on. My thing about Bama when I seen him, I was like, damn, this nigga always got some shit going on. That nigga either DJing, performing, hosting, doing this, doing. I'm like, this nigga ass be every motherfucking word. So to me, and then just after having a conversation with him and shit, I know he a smart ass nigga, and so I fuck with that. And he got a business mind also, and so we just trying to make this shit big for everybody.
Uh-huh.
And I fuck with Bama White for sure.
So y'all be at RC's Lounge? 'Cause that's where
Hell yeah, RC. We run RC's Lounge. The fuck on my mama. You can, hey, nigga can call Nep. Nep, if you watching this, tell them niggas who run RC Lounge. Nigga, fuck you talking about? On my mama, I ain't lying, nigga. Fuck, we run RC Lounge. Nep is my nigga. I fucking love Nep. And hell yeah, we rocking with RC Lounge till that motherfucker wheels fall off that motherfucker.
yeah,
Me
period. So
for
y'all
sure.
so you help with like the nights and throwing the nights and things like that?
Man, I really don't even be involved in that shit until I feel like it because I'm not really, I'm a very like, don't want to be around nobody ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around nobody. I be chilling. If I don't fuck with you, I just be chilling to myself. Like I'm not really a social nigga. That's why you don't be seeing me a lot. You be like, oh, motherfuckers always see Bama, but they don't never see me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Just cause I just don't be wanting to be around that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know I need to be. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, I definitely we definitely throw ideas around together and all like the as far as like the analytics and shit like that go on with the shit. Yes, I'm involved in that. I don't be at all that shit though. No.
For sure. For sure. What's one thing that you love and hate about the music industry?
Uh shit the I love that you can be creative like it's a way to express like the music industry. Damn, I don't really know how to answer that question. The music industry, it really ain't no good to it because they don't want to pay your ass for real. Like you get fucked over in every way possible in that shit. Really, the streams pay you very, very little. You know what I'm saying? If you doing shows and you sign to a label, they get majority of the check. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You drop an album, they get majority of the money. Merch, they get majority of the bread. You feel me? So it's just like, but if you find a way to do that shit independently, you get you a bag, you get you about 100K some type of way, 150, 200. You can really change your fucking life with that money if you do the right thing with that shit.
If you
For
have the
sure.
talent.
If you got the talent,
Don't
you
hype
ain't
on
gotta
it.
have the talent. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot of niggas who don't have shit as far as talent. They just got money and resources. That's all. And
It's
so
like,
they,
and
they be
maybe the
blowing up.
look. Is there some people that look just a mess? Yeah, there's some people that look them. You damn right, because there's
You
some people
feel
out here
me?
that look
Baby, I
messy.
don't like a motherfucker. You like, damn, how the fuck this music get on? But
Facts. Yeah.
hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how do you feel about the kids joining the music industry in such an early age?
Mm. I mean, I think we need more of that. I don't think it's enough of it because all these little niggas want to be NBA young boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be Lil Bow Wow no more. Nobody want to be Romeo. Niggas want to be G Herbo. They want to be Moneybag Yo. You know what I'm saying? They want to be that shit at 12 and 13. They don't want to go through the little young nigga crushing on the girl stage. Niggas be 10 years old trying to be nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And shit like that. So you man, hey, for real. I wish more kids would get into the positive side of the music, but the world changed so much, and then so it's like, well, what do we do?
And it's what they show and present so much, like, in
Yeah,
general, like,
hell yeah.
for sure. How do you feel about the music, industry right now in this generation?
I feel like we need more real niggas in that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that shit is a lot of like brainwash shit. It's a lot of like I mean, I ain't gonna say brainwash, whitewash shit. Like that shit just everything is sample. Ain't nobody doing original fucking music no more. Even my ass had to go to a fucking sample to get a buzz and make motherfuckers start paying attention to my shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like everything you hear that's good, that's not even good, is just like what's being recycled is some shit we didn't already heard before. There's no originality in this shit. I wish it'd bring back a time where it was like everybody had their own feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you bite somebody, it was almost like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like a cardinal
Yeah,
rule, you done broke to sound and have a beat like another nigga. Now everybody doing that shit.
everybody. Facts, facts, facts. Okay, so in this generation of music, what type of music do you think you have to make to get on? Do you think that it's just like you can make what kind of ever music, or do you really have to make what's hot today to really get on?
mm, damn, that's a great question. Damn, man. I don't want to say conform,
Mhm.
but like I said, because it's kind of hard to try to sound like somebody else. So yeah, you really kind of got to keep up with the times and shit. But I do want to tell everybody who watching to stay in their own pocket as they do that. You know what I'm saying? Like as you try to keep up with the times, develop a way to make a more youthy sound of what you already been doing, and don't try to sound like nobody else. You
Facts.
feel me? For sure.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Do you think it's more women coming in hot in the industry right now than men?
Oh yeah.
Why? Why do you think this is? What's wrong
They
with the
sh-
men?
they shaking that ass. That's what they need to do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean to sound like, but that's what the hottest artists in the game that are women. Every nigga want to do something to their ass, and I ain't talking about nothing bad. Cause like you got females like Rhapsody. Rhapsody can rap her ass off, but Rhapsody will never be the number one rapper because she don't got the sex appeal that everybody else got. You
Right.
feel me?
Right, right, for sure, for sure. Why do you
For
think
sure.
sex appeal is so freaking important? I feel like it's just changed. Like now, it doesn't matter what the fuck the woman's saying. It's like, or the man. He feel like you got to take your shirt off, or you know what I'm saying. You got to give yourself perms and
So as
shit.
far as the women, man, all niggas want to do is just as long as you fine, if that shit sound good, you will blow up. I tell any woman watching this, if your ass look good and you don't mind showing off and showing skin, you can have a successful music career as a woman because niggas love to see that shit. And then this generation of women, they empower the more, the more be yourself and come as you are vibe, and it ain't no shame and shit. So if you
Yeah,
don't give a fuck about doing whatever it take, all you gotta do is rap good and be fine as fuck, and everybody gonna pay attention. Oh God,
yeah. But and being fine as fuck is so easy these days because it's like you just can go pay for it.
that's true. But I mean, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't look good when they pay for that shit though. It do look good on some people, but everybody don't look good with that shit.
I was just gonna ask you, so do you feel like everybody looks good in that shit?
No, fuck no, no, no.
Okay. So before we get out of here, I do want to transition into like just getting to know you a little bit more.
Okay,
So tell me, who is your hero?
my daddy.
Okay, why?
Shit, man. Cause he taught me everything I know. Like my daddy, and I would say my granddaddy too, they can share that space because you know what I'm saying. I grew up in a time where like none of my friends really had their daddy and shit. Like they had their stepdaddy or no daddy. You know what I'm saying? So my daddy was like the neighborhood daddy. That was my real daddy. I was like the only nigga in my friend group out of all my friends that had his real daddy in his life. You know what I'm saying? And so that to me, looking back at that right now as a grown man, that shit is a very special thing. You feel me? Cause like me and my mama didn't have the best relationship growing up. So I shit, if I didn't have my daddy, I wouldn't have had nobody.
For
You
sure,
feel
I
me?
get that.
for sure.
Yeah.
And that nigga didn't never miss a day of work. You know what I'm saying? Then my nigga was sick. He gave me everything I needed and wanted. You feel me? As a kid. So shit. Yeah, that's why I never leave my motherfucking kid. And all you niggas out there who suck ass parents, man, you niggas is busters, man. We don't condone that or no, you a bitch. I'm sorry. You can bleep that out if you could run that, but yeah, no,
One of
we
these
don't
people, yeah.
condone it.
Oh, because what
For
is you
sure.
on?
Hell yeah. But yeah,
So
my,
if you
my hero is my daddy.
so if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Ooh. Damn, you gonna make me say that after I just said that was my second home, right? You gonna make me say that if I could stay anywhere in the world, it'd be somewhere big as fuck in Houston, Texas, though. But
No
don't tell
way.
Dallas that. Don't tell Dallas that though. Don't, don't
Anywhere in
tell
the
Dallas that.
world? You're gonna
Don't.
pick anywhere in the
Oh,
world?
in the whole world, in the whole
Yes,
world.
in the
Okay,
whole
in the whole world, I'll stay somewhere where on a fucking island somewhere with like some
yeah,
good ass Wi-Fi.
for sure.
With some good ass Wi-Fi, some motherfucking
That's
food.
a good
Cause
Wi-Fi.
I can't. If I stay on the island, I'm rich as fuck. I ain't going to work. I'm playing the fuck out my video game with my niggas every fucking day till I die.
Oh,
You
so
know
you
what I'm
love the
saying?
video game.
So shit. I just need some food every now and then. I got a helicopter to take me to get fuck with people who I want to fuck with. Shit like that. Other than that, I'm gonna be out here chilling.
See, this why you study yourself. You want a video game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I always be on a video game. We be doing money moves, but if I could do nothing else in life, it would be spend time playing the video game forever.
Why you like the video game so much? How long you
That
been playing
shit,
the video?
that shit lit. What the fuck? Like that, and I don't really have enough time to even play my video game, but I always want to. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but I don't really have time, man. But yeah,
What's
all
your
my
favorite
niggas.
game?
Shit. Right now, I would say Black Ops 6,
Oh,
Call
this
of
Kobe
Duty.
something. Oh,
Yeah,
nice. So
yeah.
you got the gun, like the actual gun. I wish that you know how when you go to main event they give you the gun to actually. I wish we could get the
Oh
gun.
yeah, nah, that should go hard though. Nah, I don't got a gun. I got a controller, but yeah, like
Yeah, I'm
niggas
over the
spend
controller. I want the gun.
niggas niggas spend bags on like drop good money on that shit. My controller is like a $350 controller. So well, I'm trying to tell you, like niggas spend real money on that shit. No
What the
cap.
fuck? You were
Hell
super
yeah.
in love.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
No, I don't really touch
Travis.
my shit.
Hi,
What's up with it,
media.
Tom? What's up with it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I
Y'all
mean,
stay tuned.
yep. Somewhere,
That's crazy.
somewhere eating fruit and goddamn it, smoking good ass weed and fucking chilling with my baby and yeah, with some good ass Wi-Fi so she can do whatever she need to do and we can be chilling.
And that's why he's killing me with this good
Yeah,
ass
for
Wi-Fi.
sure.
Okay. Now, what is your biggest fear?
Dying to nobody.
Like, no wife? Are you saying like to me
No,
not?
dying to nobody. Dying
Oh, dying and
not dying
nobody.
dying
Okay.
not leaving my baby nothing in life.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
biggest fear
yeah, yeah. We can't do
on
that.
me.
Yeah, we got to get a life insurance policy
You
for you.
feel me?
Y'all
No,
always
oh no, who I got? Hey, we don't. I don't talk about hey, but that's what I'm saying. Even that still ain't enough. I don't never want my baby to have to depend on no man like that shit. Gon' you know what I'm saying? Like
that.
I want her to be
Yes.
like I want to create generational wealth with my life
Uh-huh. For sure.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
Now, what's something you could change? You wish you could change about yourself?
um, how much I doubt myself.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm
we
gonna
got
be
to
honest
change
on this
that.
motherfucker. You ask me anything, I'm gonna tell you.
I like that. So we got to
Yeah,
figure out how we gonna change that because you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like sometimes the gifts within ourselves, but we gotta,
yeah.
you know, what I'm saying let it out.
I'm in my own way a lot
Yes.
for
So how
sure.
you gonna change it though? Like, what is the steps to change how getting out your way?
I don't know. I try to talk to ChatGPT about it all the time. I don't understand. I'm trying to work on it.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's
Hey, I'm
good.
gonna tell everybody right now too, a free gem. Listen, if you don't know about ChatGPT, your ass better get on that shit before you get left behind. ChatGPT. That's all I'm gonna say. Chat GPT. Download that shit. And it's free. It's free right now. So niggas better get on that shit. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I gotta get on this shit
You gotta
for
get on that
sure.
shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you right now, that shit we'll talk about it. I'm gonna put you
Okay.
on.
For sure, for sure.
Mhm.
What makes you angry?
What make me angry? You said what make me angry?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
A lot of shit.
Is this why you study yourself so much?
My baby mama, niggas, shit, life, shit, yeah, goddamn me, shit.
So how do you control your anger? Like just because there's a lot going on. You angry about
I,
all,
I
you know what I'm saying?
oh I just be I get high, rap, do work out. I work out sometimes too. I do that. That shit help me. That shit help me not be mad no more. Cause I really be like, damn, I'm working out so hard. I really realize how fucking hard I ain't going. And I be like, damn, I need to go hard at this shit. Fuck being mad. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
But what make me but what can instantly end my anger is seeing
yeah.
my daughter face though.
Uh,
For
uh,
sure.
yeah. How old is she?
That
Like
my
roundabout.
baby, she 3.
Yeah. Oh, that is she's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, she would have been cute regardless, but yeah, 3 is like
Mm-hmm.
that
Hell
age for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just do anything to make you smile. I got a 4-year-old, so it's like they can just make your life just
Oh
like
yeah, see? Hell yeah.
it's a whole different. Yeah. If you could see a crystal ball and it could tell you about yourself, your future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Ooh, I can ask her anything.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna ask that motherfucker how I can legally make some money right now. Like I'm gonna ask that motherfucker some crazy shit like about an opportunity or some shit. I ain't gonna waste that opportunity. I ain't gonna waste that shit about worrying about no future and shit. I'm gonna change whatever the fuck the future was gonna be if I asked it. I'm gonna change that shit right there. Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask that
Yo,
motherfucker
God.
to show me where an opportunity to fuck at for me right now. Like
Right now,
so
like I
you
don't
feel
care
me?
about.
Like you feel me? Like yeah. That's why I said I tell
I'm
motherfuckers
gonna
people
bargain with
outside.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna ask that motherfucker like show me some good shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I always tell people like people who be homeless and shit, they be out there asking for dollars and shit. They don't be asking for the right shit. If I go broke and I gotta be outside asking for some shit, every nigga I talk to, I'm asking them for an opportunity. I don't want no dollar. That shit can't do nothing for me. Hey, mister, listen, I do this, and this. Is there anybody you know in your contact list that's looking for somebody to do some work of opportunity for like of a lifetime? I'm talking about I'll be out there begging for that before I'll be asking you to give me a dollar so I can go waste my fucking time spending it on something. Cause nothing costs a dollar. What the fuck?
Facts,
Like,
facts, facts. Now you definitely that's a good idea. That's definitely good.
hell yeah.
All right. Well, before we get out of here, let everybody know where they can find you at.
Shit, man, I'm KO famous, man. You know, KAYOH famous, man. You know, if you probably can see it right there on the bottom of the screen, that's my name on everything. That's my name on TikTok, goddamn it, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, PlayStation. If you want to get your ass whooped on any game, whatever you looking for me on,
Any game.
music, YouTube, anything you looking for me and what we got going on, that name right there gonna take
RC's
you straight there.
Lounge, turn up.
RC's Lounge, any of that shit you looking for is gonna take you right there. My name gonna take you to everything for
Perfect,
sure.
Perry. All right. Well, it was a pleasure. Don't forget to lock me in on all the motherfucking, details you
Oh
just
yeah,
threw that
for sure.
we
So
just
you
talked
already
about.
know I got you.
You.
Hell yeah.
It was
Hell
a
yeah. I
pleasure.
appreciate this opportunity to be on
Yeah, it
your
was so much
platform. And you know, I
fun.
see you doing your thing, man. Keep it going on. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
Hell yeah.
Good night.
Hey, y'all
Bye.
take it easy, man.
All right, y'all. He was stupid though. Okay, do you feel me? Look, y'all. Okay, so like I said, we're at the end of the year. Don't forget to achieve those goals. If you need a notary, hello, I'm here. Okay, just give me a call. I'll be there. If you need any kind of all natural weight loss products, I got you. I got samples on hand so you can try it before you actually buy. Hello, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say no. Okay, look, and then I do flyers, I do logos, I do live interviews, I sell life insurance, I do medical insurance. I have a fax and printing company. I mean, need I say more? And I'm still working on more. So, just give me a call if you need me. Okay. Now, look, guys, I have somebody that does, like I just said a lot, does as much of stuff that I do. I'm talking about the man does everything. I mean, I was talking to him earlier. I'm like, what don't you do? You know what I'm saying? Does the damn thing. But I know he gets tired. I know like consistency is key, but it's like life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? So, what makes him keep going? Let's see. Let's welcome Bass Knock to the stage.
All right, what to do? What to do?
Hey, hey, how are you?
I'm
Okay,
all right,
so
buddy. Thanks, not beats. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet
yeah.
everybody. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so tell everybody where you're from.
Man, I'm from North Dallas. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm right there, shit, Park Line, Skillman, or D, all around that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
North Park, AP. You feel what I'm saying? Everywhere. I done stomped in the cliff. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Really, be
Okay.
honest.
Did I get something in the clip? So you lived in Dallas your whole life.
No, not really. I've lived in New York. I stayed in Arkansas. I stayed in Arizona. I stayed plenty of places around the world. Really, to be honest.
So you just like to travel, or it was your family? Cause damn.
But really, I travel by myself most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? New York family, and then the rest with Arizona too family, but the rest I travel by myself. Maryland, all around there by myself.
Why? You just wanted to get up and go. That's dope as fuck.
Just want to get up and go. I just go with no destination, and then I land. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's either in the same stream of line of work that I'm in, or somebody that can put me up on a game.
Okay, so you be going to these places to work, or you just like I'm on a trip?
Well, New York, in New York, I had the Yo Gotti and Future tour. This was a long. This is like 7 years ago, 15 years ago. I was like 220 muscle back then.
Yeah.
And we actually got robbed, and I had bought a house, $50,000, and I had some roommates and all that shit. Man, I lost a lot of money going to New York. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Y'all got robbed?
Yeah, we got robbed. Like I don't know if it was Gotti or Future or whoever it was. You feel what I'm saying? We paid for the show and not put down our little money or whatnot. But after that, so that money didn't even come back to us. You know what I'm saying?
That is
Or we didn't even get to do the show at the Armory. So
damn.
yeah,
Hey, Mr. Freeman. So how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was 12. I've been making beats since I was like 7. I had my first MPC, the M80, the see-through, the blue one, the see-through. And me and my brother, we were just punching buttons at first. You feel what I'm saying? Until I got
Uh,
to the point where I was just like, oh, okay, so this is what this do. This is what that do.
so what
Yeah.
made you wanna who did music for you guys to wanna start punching on it? Like it's just something y'all wanna do or your family is musical?
Man, me and my brother Daniel Mayberry, we actually just started well before the NPC, we used to get the cassettes, put the little the paper in the end of the cassettes, the two ends,
Yeah.
and we put a tape in one, and then put a beat in the other one, and record on this one, and play the beat on that one, and just record through the mic like that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, so y'all was naturally musically talented at a young age. Just had the passion
yeah,
for it. Because most kids your age wasn't doing that. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
for real, for real.
This dope, this dope. So, what made you wait so long? You started doing music and rapping at 12. Why, why not early? Because you were making the beats already. So, you know what I'm saying? Saying them words, like, what was it? You were just like, I'm ready to perform at 12? Or it's like, this is maybe something I can do now at 12?
Man, I was going through so much shit with my father. You feel what I'm saying? My father wasn't really present in my life. My stepdad was more present than my father was, but my stepdaddy was never at home. You feel what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
was out getting to it. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Making it happen for us. Christmas, New Year's, any holiday that we wanted, we got it because of my mother. You feel what I'm saying? And he said, why did I? Well, really tell you the truth, to be honest, when I started, I was listening to a lot of Jay Z. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? Like I used to be a big Jay Z head when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Until I found out certain other shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it kind of like made me just fall back. You know?
Yeah.
And I was not real talk. And I was, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I wrote my first rap. My stepdad was like, "Damn boy, I liked it that. Do that again." So I did it again. He was like, "Damn boy, we need to take you to the studio or something. You got something in there." Shit. At the same time, I was busting down a pound. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was doing a lot of shit when I was young, man. Like shit, I done seen so much money when I was young too. Shit was crazy. It was a fast life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but it got me into a lot of trouble too. So I had to slow it. But
For sure.
with the music, I kept going. I
Mhm.
kept going because it was a stimulant for me. You know what I mean? It worked with my depression. I was depressed a lot as at a young age. You feel what I'm saying? Like going through a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, for sure. So who inspired you to make the music? It was just something that, it came from the beats and like you and your brother just, picked it up one day, or like it was sat in front of y'all, these in, to make the cassette and for y'all to make and record at 7. I mean, I'm super impressed. But was it presented to you, or y'all went to the closet and like found this and were like, "Hey, let's do this."
Man, when I started doing music, so who inspired me was everybody that I would listen to, like Raz Cass,
Okay.
KRS-One, Biggie, Pot,
Yeah.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Young Guns. I was on Young Guns heavy when I was young. Dipset, uh, shit, like whether I like it or not, Jeezy. You feel what I'm saying? Like shout out to Jeezy, even though he had walked out from me when I was talking to him and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Jeezy he was one of my people, you know what I'm saying, that I fucked with heavy when he came out. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? They was like this, and I kind of like followed it. You know what I mean? And DSR.
Yeah.
I can't forget DSR. I met all of them too. You know what I'm saying?
You
My people.
did?
I got songs with Double T. I got songs with Fat Bastard. You know what I'm saying? And I shot some beats to Big Tug. And I talk to George Lopez almost every day. Matter of fact, he got me drunk like what 4 weeks ago. You feel me? So and then plus my daddy know him. I can't say
Okay.
why, but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit going on through
Okay.
here.
Okay. So what is your
Yeah,
so how do you describe the music that you make though?
the music that I make come out for pain, and it come from fake romance and fraud. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't fuck with me, give back. This is how I am. If you fuck with anything around me, my family, my money, my food, anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like that's as far as recording. Now, as far as beats, it comes from, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, what I feel within. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? I can make like about, I say like 13 beats a day. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I'm really focused on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
how long does it take you to make a beat? 13 beats a day is whew.
man, I can make a beat less
You've
than
been doing it
15.
since you was like freaking 7 though. So yeah, you got it in the bag. That's
Yeah,
different.
yeah. I got well over 100,000 hours in music. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna pay off soon.
Stupid. Yeah.
I'm just thankful that I'm still here. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's been so many times where I thought I wasn't gonna even be here on this earth no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit crazy. This world is crazy. It's not the world, it's the people of the world.
And you
Yeah,
think
you know what
sometimes
I'm
the
saying?
choices that we make.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that it's the choices that we make because there is a choice that can come from somebody else that you feel what I'm saying. It'll just take over you if I'm explaining it right. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it'll happen in an instant, and then you just sitting up here like, damn, what the fuck is that? You feel what I'm saying? Like now I gotta handle this that way, this way, that way, this way. You know what I'm saying? So it get kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
As you grow up, as
Uh-huh.
you progress. You know what I'm saying? I definitely haven't made the right choices growing up at all, but you know what I'm saying? I still thank God that I'm here, Yahweh, Yahweh, that I'm here to keep going. You know what I mean?
Mhm. So do you feel
Yeah.
like your music is helping you heal as well as you write it?
You know what? Uh, now, like back in the day when I used to write it, it was all about, you know what I'm saying, giving money, pain, and family inflicting pain on me, random people inflicting pain on me. You know what I'm saying? And it really did help to get that off my chest and put it in a song. But then I get a phone call, damn, bro, you talking about me? Hey, bro, look, I ain't say no names, but shit, the shoe fish motherfucker word. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like shit, if that's how you feel about it, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat nothing, nigga. You did me like that. The fuck? You feel me? Like that was all yo doing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't sing with nobody else. I just rap about it and get it off of my shoulders because I don't want to carry it with me in my future. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? I agree with Ryle. That's an famous. You know what I'm saying? I agree with him on a lot of things that he just said just a while ago. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout out to Ryle
Yeah, for sure.
Famous. Yeah.
So like how do you describe your creative process? Like even when making beats or making a song, like you just roll out the bed and it's like I'm ready to go, or it's like, you got a routine. I gotta walk, eat, smoke, drink, you know what I'm saying, until I get into that mode.
Man, I ain't got to drink and I ain't got to smoke, but I ain't gonna lie, that lean when it was good, you feel what I'm saying? Not the green, but the purple. When the purple wasn't 300 and something dollars a fucking line. I
What?
used to drink, yes, that shit 300 and something dollars a line. No. You feel what I'm saying? I used to drink the shit out this shit. And it really it really brought out my creative side on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was good like without the drugs. You feel what I'm saying? I'm superb without the drugs because I ain't doing drugs now. You feel what I'm saying? I dropped the lane. I can't smoke weed. I'm on probation. You feel what I'm saying? And I started just, you know what I'm saying, doing the shit cold turkey. And I found out, damn, I'm even better cold turkey when I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, like deep diving into my soul to find the perfect instrument or find the perfect melody. You know what I'm saying? The perfect bass. That's why they call me bass knot. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
sing? Can you sing?
Yeah, I can. A lot of people say I sound like Ro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
sound
But
low. Yeah, you it's like a bass.
yeah, baritone. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm very
Yeah.
baritone. I be trying to pitch my voice up there. You know what I'm saying? To sound a little bit like Chris Brown, but
Oh,
sometimes my voice crack, and then it's just like, let me redo it, and it'd be like
yeah.
50, 60 something takes till I get it right. You know what I mean? So
Okay, at least you got the consistency to keep doing it. Most motherfuckers be like, "This good, that's it," and it's like, "No, you should have really did that bitch again until you got
that
it right." Ah,
that
fuck, I'm
part,
putting out
so
this trash.
that part, so it's just like, let me just go ahead and stick to what I know, and that's harmonizer within my music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Do you
it is,
use do when you perform? Do you use what's it called? Like when you go to the studio and they put that stuff in there to
no
make you, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They put all the
auto
extra shit in
tune,
there. Auto
the
tune, yes.
auto tune, Melodyne, and then they got a lot more. I do not. Well, okay, I take that back. I use some of it on some songs, but I don't use it as much. I just be experimenting with it. You know what I mean? To make it to see how I sound with it. And I ain't gonna lie, it come out good, but there's so many people doing this. So I always, you know what I'm saying, venture off to be different from
Facts.
everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like do different things. Shouts out to Willie B that put me on.
Shout
You
out
know
to Willie B doing his
what
motherfucking thing. We just
that's
had him
my
last week,
guy.
y'all. Y'all remember Willie B?
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
my guy. That's my brother. That's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like he really showed me a lot of shit. 20 years in the making, man. You
Y'all
know what
been
I
friends for
mean?
20 years?
Yeah, me and Willie B been knowing each other for 20 years since he started out with
Yeah, me too. He's from Dallas too.
yeah, yeah. He started out with my nigga Taliban. He started out with the Trendsetters. You know what I'm saying? He started out with somebody else that I can't name right now because he on some crazy shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll just get off that crumb shit and come back together and you know what I'm saying, apologize and you know what I'm saying? Because he was on some crazy shit. That's my nigga. We actually damn near got locked up together too, but it is what it is.
Sure. He's silly. Do you, if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
You said, huh?
If you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Woo. That's tough. That's tough because I agree with what Riot Famous again. It'll be Dolph. You feel what I'm saying? It'll be Mo 3 really to be honest. I
Yes,
got 3 songs with Mo 3 that
yes.
ain't never
Oh my
been
God.
released.
Are
Huh?
you not gonna ever release them?
Well, I'm talking to some people. I'm talking to Rainwater. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking to my brother that had actually purchased the single. You feel what I'm saying? Telling him to go ahead and drop it because it's a banger. It ain't never before been heard. and there was some new shit that he had dropped that he ain't never even said before. You know what I'm saying? And he went in. I'm
Dog
telling
on hit.
you,
Yeah, I
he,
love me some O3. I love me
yeah.
some O3.
That was my brother. We grew up in the same motherfucking vicinity.
For
You
real?
know? Yeah, yeah.
So you knew him to an
I
extent.
knew him,
Yeah.
knew him. I'm talking about like
That's,
seven, huh?
that's dope. That's dope, dope.
Yeah. Sat in studio sessions with him and Rainwater, and I'm talking about plenty of times. It was one time when man, it's a story, bro. I was with Rainwater and B Watts. You feel what I'm saying? We were standing outside. Rain come walking from when Rain came walking behind us. You feel what I'm saying? All of a sudden, this black car come around the corner. That nigga Rainwater hid behind me and my cousin B Watts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hid behind him because he must have think they were about to start shooting or something like that. I'm looking behind us. This nigga Rain ducked out. I was like, damn, fam. Like, you all right? You using us as a shield? Shit. My camp, he was smoking his black, just looking, and I'm just looking around like, damn, what the fuck? And we just see a car just, you know what I'm saying, drive by. I think it was Beezy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it was an unmarked black car. And I didn't like before, see, because I got songs with I got music with Yellow Beezy too. Before they started beefing though, you feel what I'm saying? This was before the beef. Um, Shit was crazy, man. It was crazy because I didn't know what was going on. I was staying out the studio. Matter of fact, I was like paying studio rent, staying in the studio with my daughter that I raised for 5 years by myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. I raised my daughter for 5 years. No, her mother was not there. She was sniffing cocaine somewhere else, doing her little whole thing and all that shit. I'm gonna keep it real. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100% real. I ain't trying to bash nobody, but what's real is real. You gotta keep it real because what's real
Yeah.
is real, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So shit, I'm just gonna spit things about everything. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
How do you feel like music is important, or describe how you think music is important to society?
Man, music is very important. You feel what I'm saying? Because it can make you do this, it can make you do that, it can drive you to do this and that. Because there's so many murders that I've seen so far, and it was so many kids that was influenced by so many artists. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, like this been happening. Like I say, like about 3 or 4 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? And people didn't catch it. They started catching on. That's when they started locking up a lot of rappers that, you know what I'm saying, be talking about this and talking about that, stepping and all that shit. That's not my era. This is not my era. I'm an 80s baby. I'm 36 years old and I'm still doing music. But guess what? Guess what? Motherfucking what's his name? He signed with Kanye. He didn't make it until he was 40 years old.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And music is not just something to do. Like I don't even call myself a rapper. I call myself an artist. The reason why I call myself an artist is because of the fact that I've never put down the pen and I've never put down the beat machine, and it's something that I can run to talk to.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? When a female ain't listening because her mind is buried on money, which I understand, you care about your living and how you gonna progress in life. You know what I'm saying? I let her go and I run right back to music. You see what I'm saying? Because it helps me to find myself again when I done gave my heart out.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? To somebody that didn't really deserve me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's helped me a lot. You
You
feel
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
music loves you.
Spiritually,
Mhm.
physically, and mentally. It do.
Mhm. For sure.
It don't love me no more than God though.
Right. For
It don't love
sure.
me no more than God
You
because
bet.
man, for real.
Yeah. You bet not. Yeah. So what have you accomplished in your music career that you're most proud of?
Man, I was on stage with Rich the Kid. You know what I'm saying? We was actually chopping it up about some beef. And, I mean not with some beats and you know what I'm saying, like various things too. You know what I'm saying? The business side, QC, the label came through there. at Brown Lane Studios, where Artistic Visual Studios was. Shout out to Doug Johnson. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I got a chance to actually turn up on stage at the Gas Monkey with him back in
Yeah.
2018. Yeah, before he got his $40 million deal. The baby, I met the baby. You feel what I'm saying? I met Stunner 4 times. Shit, Power Wow. Shit, I didn't get a chance to meet Dolph because I was going through a lot of shit, man, a lot of shit with my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Doing this shit, man. Like, but I do take care of my kids, bro. I always took care of my kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like, uh, let's see, another accomplishment. I met Black Youngster. I met Yo Gotti. I met Jeezy
And how did
again.
you meet these people? Just being in the right time, or you were like paying to meet these people?
Nah, just being at the right place in the right time. I was a producer there at Artistic Visual Studios, and I was a producer at T Mix T Dunn Studios. You feel what I'm saying? I was actually a part owner of T Mix T Dunn Studios. You feel what I'm saying? And then like we graduated to knowing Jimmy Gigio Iovine.
Okay.
That's Jimmy Iovine's little brother, Gigio. That's how you
Okay.
pronounce it. And you know, he brought NWA through there. You feel what I'm saying? I was supposed to be working on the Docs mixtape, but I ended up going to New York.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? And doing some more shit.
You was
You
doing the
know what I'm
most in New
saying?
York. Was it cold out there? What does it look like? It was expensive. I'm asking you so many questions. I want to go there so bad.
Very look. If you're not mentally prepared to go to New York, don't go. If you're not stability prepared to go to New York, don't go.
Mhm.
Uh, and the AIDS rate, the HIV rate is way more higher than anywhere down here in Texas. You feel what I'm
Why?
saying?
You think that is what they got going on?
Well, they got a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you know how you know what I'm saying. When you get to a certain city, if you don't know a certain person, then you don't get into these certain type of clubs or certain type of mixers or certain type of this and that. You know what I'm saying? The pretty people crew, all that other shit. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be hard for you to kind of like vibe with the locals. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like I've been in Dallas my whole life, crab in the motherfucking bucket, and it ain't never stopped.
Uh-huh.
It ain't never stopped. Like I got hella talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm signed with Young Nation, and I got a distribution deal through Empire.
Okay.
Empire,
Congrats.
yeah. I have yet to see that check, but they told me that they were gonna cut that check January. It's plenty of money in music. You just gotta know who you know.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Willie B again because he the one who put me on with the Coalition DJ, Texas Fleet DJ, DJ Drop, DJ this, DJ. I'm talking about every DJ. And you know what I'm saying? He put me on with that show with DJ Bebe. I was his co-host. You know what I mean? Papa Ron. You feel what I'm saying? I've been knowing Papa Ron before he was
Shout out to
even,
Papa Ryan.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Papa Ron for real. I've
Yes.
been knowing Papa Ron since he was
He started there.
yes, before he was big, like Don
Papa
Chief,
Ryan.
all these motherfuckers. Just recently they tried to get me to beef with Don Chief. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with Don Chief. I was just saying, damn, every time I see Chifa, it's like he wants some freebies. I don't got nothing free. You feel what I'm saying? If it's gonna cost my time, then that's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? And
So you
shit,
don't do
like,
nothing for free.
man, to be honest, it's like this. People come up to me and they be like, "Hey, bro, let me make me a beat, bro. Make me something that sound like this, and we can both eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just go 50-50 with it." And I'm just like, bro, do you know what you even talking about? Do you know the business side of how this shit is supposed to go? If we going 50-50 with a song and you don't want to pay for it, and I got to come out of my pocket to get your IRC code, your BDA, your HFA, your motherfucking your everything. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you delete this because the guy meant to be sold and not talk. But you know what I'm saying? Like then it's not worth
Uh-huh.
making you anything
Uh-huh.
because that shows me that you just want to have fun with the shit. You don't see this as some type of job. You feel what I'm saying? Me, I don't see it as a job. I see it as a lifestyle.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I
For
see
sure.
it's not a hobby to me.
Uh-huh.
You
This is
feel what
like
I'm
this is
saying?
what I do. This is me.
Yes, this is real motherfucking life. True facts. Everything that I spit is true facts. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't sitting up here rapping about me having a Bentley and I'm sitting up here clamming, slamming Cadillac and Lamborghini dogs. If I'd have sat up here and rapped about that, that means I done hopped in somebody else's fucking Lamborghini, slammed the door, got out that bitch, and I'm rapping about it.
Nah, for real. Queen,
I'm
the
gonna make sure.
Queen said, "In
Yeah,
New York, it's not what you know; it's who you know. If you don't have cash, I wouldn't go."
you
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit. You just like within this game, you got to be real with yourself because the real get respected more than anybody that's just sitting up here rapping about nothing. Now, the killing and all that shit, I don't condone it. So that's what made me switch up my whole ideology on the whole prospect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't even been recording music lately. I have, but it's been like I said, like, well, I had recorded one song before I had left Dallas. And you know what I'm saying? That was a tribute to Mo 3. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that was my brother, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
R.I.P.
yeah, man, for real. I fucked with everybody when everybody was together. You feel what I'm saying? Now this segregation shit, pick a side and all that shit. I don't pick sides. Real niggas don't pick sides. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Real niggas remember the love that everybody had for each other and go off of it just like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. Like the city fucked up right now.
Do you want to be signed or do you want to be independent? You are signed.
I'm I have a distribution deal.
Okay, okay. So that's better than signed. That's like you still kind of like independent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. You independent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I like it.
distribution through distribution through Go Indie Records and Empire Records.
Yeah,
It's
that's
it's
good.
it's not actually being signed. It's just you know what I'm saying they're pushing your units 4,000 people a day, and you're actually receiving a certain percentage of the check that you get when they drop it in a year. You see what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
there's a time limit on everything that's going on.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when people be like, "Oh, it ain't no money in music," man, I'm just doing this shit for free. Man, it's like it's who you know and what you know. Because if anybody would to make money, all they got to do is just do the research. It's
I was
all right
just
there.
gonna ask you that. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you that. But then, like, how do they find the people? Because even doing the research, sometimes it's hard to get that person to even like pick
You
your,
got really to tell you the truth. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. It's all about knowing the baddest DJ in Dallas, man. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's DJ Willie B, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like he done introduced me to so many people and put me on game. Like right now I got some shit working on I'm working on some shit right now with T Cage and DJ Michael Wise. You feel what I'm saying? Ice Town, Swisher House shit. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? I got I got some shit brewing. Like Archie Lee and Kuda Bang, you feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna even lie, bro. These are people that I grew up with and they still got a buzz out here. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not always what you know, it's who you know too. Mostly it's who you know because that's how they made it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, as far as like what you know, it can work for you too, but you have to be like very, 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 very tunneled to what you want
Yeah.
out of life. Like you
Right.
can't just sit up here and be like, all right, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and rap this shit. You know what I'm saying? Do this. I'm gonna take a break. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna go ahead over here and score this, and you know what I'm saying? Work this. Nah, you can't do that shit, bro. You gotta really be on top of that shit, and that shit can leave you broke as fuck.
Right.
It will leave you broke, but if you chase it the right way, it won't. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta watch out for the snakes, the sharks, the bears, the lions, the fucking tigers because they out there and they hunt for your ass. It happened to me so many times. You feel what I'm saying? I done lost so much money doing this shit. At times I'll be like, man, I fuck this shit. I just want to stop. But something about God keep putting that damn microphone in front of my face and that beat machine, because I work off of FL and Cubase. You feel what I'm saying? And Willie B just introduced me to this MPC that he was doing, and I'm sitting up for about to give me one of them motherfuckers too. You feel what I'm saying? And there's something about it that just get me right back off up in there. I can't leave music alone, man.
Mhm.
And my son doing it now. You know what I mean?
Ah, that's dope. So
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you like does he make beats or does he rap or sing?
Lil Bass, he rap. You know what I'm
Lil
saying?
Bass, that's he said Killer Bass.
Yeah, Lil Knock, look just like me. You
He
feel what I'm
said
saying? He just a little bit more angrier. I gotta like I don't know why. Like I've been humble all my life, but say man, this like the people of this world, that's the Cornell minds can unhumble you. You feel what I'm saying? Or it'll shut you out from the world
mhm,
and finding your purpose in life.
facts,
You see what I'm
facts.
saying?
Mhm.
And I don't want that for my kids. So it, I know I be going off a subject a lot.
No, but no, but no, no, you're okay. No, for real. It's the real life with Queen V, so it's real life. You could talk for sure.
I'm just, yeah, I'm just trying to really put it in mind to people that, you know what I'm saying? Life is happening as you doing this music. Are you gonna sit up here and kill somebody and bring upon like bad luck on yourself while you doing the music? Because that's what's gonna come with this murder music. That's what's gonna come with this fucking drill music and sitting up here slapping a nigga upside the head and all that other shit type music. You feel what I'm saying? Because I done seen a nigga get popped in the motherfucking leg at the club when we were doing shows. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names because you know what I'm saying? Like shit, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just seen what I saw and I was just like, fuck. That nigga should have never been talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it is what it is, bro. You feel what
Was
I'm
he just
saying?
performing his song though? Like he was performing his song,
Man,
or was it
nigga,
some extra shit and he
it
just
was
wanted?
it was it was it was a whole bunch of extra shit.
Yeah.
That ain't even the only man. To be honest, you know Don Chief.
Uh huh.
You know Don Chief, Big Chief.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
save him from. I had to save him from getting jumped. You feel what I'm saying? Like I
You
literally had to
always the
go.
shield or the saver.
I might as well be the gatekeeper. Shit. Man, I had to go over here and talk to these Mexicans because they was like, man, son, you see this nigga on stage? I said, yo, that's my nigga Don Chief, man, West Dallas shit. He said, man, we finna fuck this nigga up after the club. We finna fuck this nigga up after the club. Don Chief didn't know nothing about it. You feel what I'm saying? He just up there doing his thing. I'm talking about a chain around his neck, big as fuck. Nigga got I'm talking about all it. I'm like, man, nah, let him make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? That's my daddy people. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's on my daddy's side. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daddy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, he cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Don, you know what I'm saying? And the Mexican dude turned around, he said, just on the strength of you, I ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. On some real shit, I saved Don cheap that night. And it was when DSR was in the building, Lil Ronnie when he had the Super Bowl, you feel what I'm saying? Uh, this was a menace because you know Lil Ronnie don't rock the Super Bowl no more.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
nigga bald headed now. You feel what
Hey.
I'm saying? I come from a long line, like before any of these motherfuckers was on, before Beyonce was dancing to Lil Ronnie shit, before motherfucking me, Mike Fresh had motherfucking what's her name? The one with the red hair. Cause you know I only listen to Glorilla
For real,
because
I like her.
yeah, she don't rap about her pussy that much. You feel what I'm saying? She might say moose knuckle or this and that, but I think it's cute because you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? A little gangster girl. You feel what I'm saying?
You
Then she
like
got
her.
you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't literally just say that I do like her. I love her as a lyricist. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? I love her as a person as well. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people be getting shit sidetracked thinking that I really fuck with them. Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking, man, there's so many people out here full of themselves. It's pitiful. You know what I'm saying? I come up to them and have a certain conversation with them. They always, oh yeah, okay, this nigga right here trying to get in my panties. Girl, shit. I be like, God damn, fam. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know
Cause
what
there's
I'm saying?
so many men like that these days. Uh,
Man, shit, niggas like that too. Shit, niggas just like that too. Like, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everything, everything is a look now. Everything is a look and a sound. Nobody knows how to concentrate here or here, or
Fact.
you know what I'm saying? Like, within them chakras.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like nobody. So it's just like damn, like what is the world coming to? Which we know what the world is coming to, but then again, it might not come to that because only one person knows.
Facts.
You know
Facts.
what I mean? That's the man within the pinnacle.
Mm. Facts.
You know,
Do
I
you
can't
write
say
your
too
own
much.
music?
Yes, I write all my own music until I had this one. I had this one Hispanic guy. His name was damn, I forgot. Damn, he came in with wireframe. You remember pull out the Magnum, pull
Yeah.
out the Magnum. He used to ride with him from Beaumont down to Dallas, and he was like, "Say, bro, I'm gonna write this down." Boom. I said, "Oh, I like this." I said, "I fuck with this." So you know that nigga that did the song with Boosie, I'm a dog. Fuck. I'm real bad with names. He signed with Gas Chamber. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? He signed with Kinfolk and them.
So is gas chamber a person or is it the club?
Gas Chamber is an entity of its own. Gas Chamber is a group of, you know what I'm saying, a group of individuals that came together to put down some hits, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's a movement. You feel what I'm saying? It's more than just rap when it's third. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a
Oh.
family. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a family, bro. Like it. You know what I'm saying? Like gas chamber is where you can go to actually take off. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to, you know what I'm saying, Baller B. You feel what I'm saying? Mr. Beat him by the hour. He say he don't want me to say his name like that sometimes, and I apologize. You know what I'm saying? If I, you know what I'm saying, put that out there and you didn't want to put it out there like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's a way of life. You feel what I'm saying? He done fed so many of us. He done housed so many of us. He done, you know what I'm saying, put money in so many of our pockets that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers can't even sit up here and chunk them $50. Now I couldn't because I was going through some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It's
leave,
funny.
yeah. Well,
You
thank
are
you.
funny.
And I'm not even trying to be. I'm just being real, man.
It's
You
just
know
how
what
your
I mean?
personality is. You
Like,
just really you're animated. When's your birthday?
my birthday is July 28th,
Okay.
1988.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Never had too many friends. Uh, I've always stayed in somebody's computer. You know what I mean? I
To
was
make beats or you just love the computer?
making beats, rapping, but doing artistry. I'm not a rapper. I don't
Mhm,
have nothing to do with rap.
mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit, and fucking so everybody know me from my fucking everything that I post on. So I know you be looking at me on social media like, fuck, this
Yeah,
nigga is going through some shit. You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Ah,
But what
but
it
you be
really
on
is,
some of the shit you be on some real shit, like, it'd be like, yeah, yeah, nah, it just nobody's speaking it though. Just the thing.
no, nobody gives a fuck because they only see this and they only use this.
Mhm.
That's why
But you be
nobody.
killing me on there.
You say, huh?
When I get on there and I see them post, I'm like, "Whoa."
You feel me? Sometimes it's sexual, sometimes it's intellectual, sometimes it's about, you know what I'm saying, everyday life. Sometimes it's elementary and motherfuckers don't even click on to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people can be going through some shit and I just got them through and they not even listening. You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool though. It's cool though. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep on being myself regardless. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
for
I'm not
sure.
doing this. I'm not doing it. Sometimes it's just a thought that I have in my head.
Oh, okay.
I have a thought in my head. They be like, "What's on your mind?" And I'll be like, "Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna say the first thing on my mind." Then I got a call from somebody. Say, "Hey, bro, take that shit down, bro. What the fuck you think you doing?" Then I'm like, "Man, let me be me, nigga. Like, fuck y'all niggas." You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
act?
Huh?
Do you act?
Man, yes.
Okay.
B Watts, B Watts, the original primetime click.
Uh-huh.
You know, shout out to Duro. Shout out to Two Foes. You feel what I'm saying? Southside shit. Look. No, we got a movie coming out. RIP TiVo, you feel what I'm saying? You can follow them on anything, everything. You know what I'm saying? TiVo and Fox 4 Flacco. You can find them on a lot of shit. We got a movie coming out. I don't know he ain't gave us the premieres coming out on Netflix, not Tubi. And you know what I'm saying? It was just a little put together cool ass movie. You feel what I'm saying? My beats running through the whole damn movie.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, yeah. He got me on the phone a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Talking to whatever female that I was talking to because man, when it comes to these female, that shit crazy, bro. But yeah, he got me on the phone talking to some type of female. I ain't know who the fuck I was talking to, but I can guarantee that that motherfucker did me wrong. You feel what I'm
In
saying?
the the motherfucker did you wrong in the in the movie or like in real life?
In real life, like a
The
lot of
person on the
females
phone?
do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I ain't talking to him now. I'm here by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, just taking care of my kids the best way that I can. Mourning for my grandfather and taking care of my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't here with me right here at the second, but you know what I'm saying? She in Dallas right now. I'm somewhere else. But she, you know what I'm saying?
You
Just
is crazy.
handling business.
Mhm. And then can you do you charge to perform?
You know what? I'm
Because you got a lot
thankful.
of connections.
I got a shitload of connections. I ain't gonna even lie. And you know what? I don't even use them. The reason why is because I want to make sure I'm in a perfect stand ground financially, stable up here and stable right here and in my soul to be able to go to those people and tell them what I want to do because a lot of people will sit up here and take everything that you want to do and put it on somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to really be mindful about the things that you say out here, the things that you want to do out here, because there's a lot of thieves that'll sit up here and take everything that you doing and run with. Like
Facts.
I've had my like I sat up here,
Facts.
I went on the internet. I said if anybody release a fucking movie that has anything to do with me in it, because I've had a lot of people that wanted to write about my life.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm suing the fuck I'm suing the fuck out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, because only I can write a movie about my life. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't really just walk 12 miles in my shoes, not even a mile.
Facts. It's like,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you
Like,
writing a movie about my life is crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm just at a standstill right now. I haven't really been in the studio lately. You know what I'm saying? But I've been writing and I've been thinking about like I have a whole beat come from nowhere. I feel like it's in the fifth dimension.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? Coming straight to my head and I beatbox it and the melody running through my head. I'm just like, damn, I need to drop this. You know what I'm saying? So I get on the computer and I drop a totally whole different song and I'll be like, God damn, that'll go hard. But what go hard to me may not go hard to everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? They might have a different little old clause on that little old, you know what I'm saying, ordeal. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like shit. Fuck it, I'll release it, give it a try. You feel what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I got all these people say, bro, hey, nigga, that hoe right there hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I need a beat, bro. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got $300 beat coming in like right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I haven't even got on it yet. It's just, I'm really sitting up here.
So this how much you charge is $300 for your beats, or is like how do you know to charge this person like $300 beat, but you haven't started on it yet, type of thing? Like how do you know it's just $300 worth of a beat?
Honestly, my beats go for 1,500 to 2,900.
The fuck?
Yeah, those are industry standard prices. You feel what I'm saying? The only way that you're gonna get industry standard prices is if you have a name. You have to build a name for your beats. So I've tried to build that name so many times with a lot of motherfuckers out here, but they always want something from the vault. You feel what I'm saying? They want something that I know you got them motherfucking beats in the vault. Yeah, them the beats that you can't touch because they 1,500, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You can get on a payment plan with them. You know what I'm saying? I do payment plan. I got a 6 month plan, I got a 12-month plan, and I got a buyout plan. Which one you want to do? You feel what I'm saying? You can pay me
And like
$75.
when do they get their beat? Like when they pay it off?
When they pay it off, it's theirs. You feel what I'm saying? If my beat is $1,500 and you paying $75 for a lease, that lease is gonna last for 6 months. If my beat, if you get a beat from me and it's $150 for 12 months lease, then you know what I'm saying. We can pay this every month until you pay it off, and it's yours. If you get a
Right,
beat from me and it's at 300, you feel what I'm saying? That's like exclusive. You
right,
feel what I'm saying? Like that's exclusive. Like you can motherfucking redo whatever the fuck you want with it, and ain't nobody else gonna have it. Like any beat that you get from me, you can do whatever the fuck you want for it with it, and ain't nobody else gonna have it for the term, the time of the term. You feel what I'm saying? I got 6 months, I got 12 months, and I got locking.
right.
If you locked in with me, ain't nobody gonna have that beat.
Yeah, the Queen said, "Why don't artists sell their words instead of keeping them? Smokey sold many songs, Stevie bought many."
Can you say that again?
She said, "Why don't artists sell their words instead of keeping them? Smokey sold many songs, Stevie bought many."
That's because a lot of people don't know about music licensing.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they bypass. Well, they really don't even bypass. They don't even pay attention to the shit that's right there in front of them. Like you can go and do music licensing, and you can upload a whole motherfucking hook paragraph in the outro, and somebody will contact you and buy it for like about 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 if they see that it's compelling. You know what I'm saying? It tells a story, or it's just so swagged out that it's gonna make it. You feel what I'm saying? It just depends on your research and how you actually go about, you know what I'm saying, like pursuing it. You know what I'm saying? If this you have to be grounded in the things that you want to do when you get into this industry. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have over the capacity of hours to be able to accomplish some things in this industry. You feel what I'm saying? Because just like Raya, that's his name, Raya, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah, just like Raya famous said, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we've been doing this shit
Oh, you
since
talking
we
about
was
KO? You talking about KO famous? KO.
okay. When I looked up the bubble, it said Raya famous.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to say KO. Maybe his little name was off of there, some piece of his name.
I mean, maybe it was one of his aliases. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I fuck with dude though because say man, he was real, bro. I fuck with people like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He ain't coming.
complete real.
Like I respect him because he said shit. There's a lot of people releasing this bullshit, but me, on the other hand, I'm gonna tell you to your face, bro. I don't like your song, and if it bothers you, then why don't you ask me to motherfucking me work with you until you have a damn hit? Or why don't you take that criticism, go back to the booth with that same song, probably switch the beat or switch the lyrics. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that hard. I work with artists like that, but everybody is so chip on the motherfucking shoulder, they don't even see the concept
You
of what
cute
I'm saying.
me. He say
You know what I'm saying? Chip on the motherfucking shoulder. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see the concept of art authentication. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's so many people remaking beats. I make my beats from scratch,
How long does it
like
take you to make a beat? You can make one in like what? How many minutes?
15 minutes.
A $15,000 beat in 15 minutes?
In 15 minutes, depending on what type of sounds that I have in my archive. Like I'm arranging my sounds in my like a lot of artists don't understand that I'm not linking up with you because I'm sitting up here arranging sound by sound, and I have 100,000 sounds in my archive.
Oh
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying? I done played the flute before. I done drums, the oboe, the I bet some motherfuckers don't even know what a ukulele is. You know what I'm saying? Like I done played so much shit
What
that
was you in
that
band class?
yeah, band. My grandmother had a guitar. I always used to get in trouble by fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I played all of it. You know what I'm saying? I've done all of me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? We played the violin, the viola, the chola, the cello, all it.
Yeah. Y'all was
Hmm.
lit. Y'all was like born into music.
Yeah,
Definitely. For sure.
Yeah, born in the music.
Do
My
you
mother,
still play instruments?
huh?
You still play instruments?
Not like I used to, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like being able to just get the instrument, hauling it around with you. That's it's too much. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to the point to where I would just like, you know what? I just concentrate cybertronically playing the music. You know what I'm saying? Putting the shit in play. But then like when somebody come, hey bro, you know how to play this? Oh, okay. This is a trombone. Fix the lips. Make sure the reed is right there on top of the like not on top of the lips, but it's supposed to be right there. You gotta have big lips to play this shit. I got some hell of a huge lips. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta blow a certain way in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta not be winded. Make sure you got something to eat before you do the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you will collapse. And it's so much shit, man. Like you gotta know your reeds. Yeah.
So how long did you play it?
Oh shit, the trombone shit. I played it. I played it since I was fucking. I was in middle school.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I was in middle school when I was playing the trombone. You know what I'm saying? Like the saxophone, clarinet, every fucking thing, xylophone, everything. I was playing everything. I did everything. Like
That's good. You play
that.
piano too?
Piano, not so much, but I've came to the point to where I was able. I started playing the piano when I was like 5.
I was gonna
But I,
ask you that in order to help you with the beats, right? In
yeah,
that, do
yeah,
you
yeah,
put that? Yeah, yeah. Okay,
yeah. You
okay.
got to know your chords. You got to know you got to know your keys. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your strokes. You got to, and then they got this on the Triton. They got this little these knobs. They got 2 knobs on the Triton that'll alter the sound as you recording it inside the module.
Mhm.
That shit takes time. This is the reason why we charge. You feel what I'm saying? All those beats that we sitting up here making that you, oh man, let me get that for free, nigga. If you like, if they knew like back in the day what people was charging for beats. Well, see, it was a different economy back in the day, but back in the day, it was just like, God damn, bro, why you charging this much? Man, motherfucker be on the MPC machine, they turn this way, they be on the motherfucking keyboard, they turn this way, they on the motherfucking drums and shit. They turn this way, they hitting xylophones and shit just to come up with 15 motherfucking me strands of instruments that
Uh-huh.
they put in sequence
Uh-huh.
to be able to
That's
make it sound.
crazy.
Exactly. And after they put it in sequence, they got to come in, you know what I'm saying, the process of elimination. Process of elimination. And that's not all. After the process of elimination, you got to make sure every fucking sound is on point. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing is overshadowing this, nothing is overshadowing that. That's why they call me bass now, because my bass is actually overshadowing damn near everything. But Willie B taught me how to just bring that shit in to where you can hear the distortion of the bass just a tad bit, but it's not too much.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's so much that go with this shit. It is
I can
so
hear
much.
it.
Yes,
That's why
yeah.
your beats are so high.
I mean, I've
Not
made
high,
them.
but they're I say out here for this out here in this area, but a motherfucker that wants a good beat, then they know what good beats are. They're gonna pay that. You got to find the customers that want to pay that. Out here
Nowadays, you got machines that make beats for you.
for real.
Yeah. Yeah, you got machines that make beats for you. Like that's top of the line equipment, and like very very little people can actually afford that type of shit. And then you got a lot of loops that's going on. Like people are using loops. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I use a lot of loops. I use a lot of loops, but when I use my sounds, it's higher. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm coming from my heart with this.
Right, right.
You know, I'm digging deep in my soul, the nether region. You know what I'm saying? Shit, to
It's
get
my soul.
everything, yeah, to get everything going. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely not as simple as everybody think it is. So when I'm sending a beat pack, I don't send them the whole thing. I put my tag through that whole goddamn beat, and then I clip it like about 30 seconds. That's all they get because motherfuckers out here. I tell you what, perfect example. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. I forgot this nigga name, but that you know that ding 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 ding. I made that fucking sound. That sound came from me. It was stolen from me. We was at I never forget this man's name. His name was Doug Gotti. And I hope he heard this too. I made Doug Gotti a beat that night with that same motherfucking ding, 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 ding. Go get the money, go. That same motherfucking pattern. You feel what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong. Sometimes some people think alike.
Mhm.
Sometimes some people think alike, but that same pattern, the next I say month, I heard that same pattern on the motherfucking radio. It didn't just happen to me. It happened to little Dirt.
Yes.
It happened to little Dirt too. You know that say my nigga, what you think? Well, I hear your heart beating, you pussy talking all that shit. He ain't talking no more, cause the motherfucking killers outside your front door. You remember that?
You said you remember that? I don't remember that.
Okay, you remember the sound that crazy ass sound off up in there?
Yes, yes.
That was Lil Dirt. That was Lil Dirt's sound, man. He made that sound by himself.
Damn.
Somebody came in the studio, snatched that hoe. So that's what made me go to my motherfucking shit
Yes.
and everything and I every
That's
beat
smart.
that I done, like every beat that I done, I crypt I crypt I put an encryption in.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when the bass hit and everything hit, you gonna see my name through there to say bass
Okay,
line.
that's good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they actually see the encryption of how it's actually going, like you remember how on the computer you can sit there and stare at something and it's playing,
Hmm.
and you can see the you know what I'm saying the little psychedelic motherfucking colors and shit.
Yes.
It'll have an encryption on it that say bass line.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be that.
That's another way of copywriting. And if you ever want to learn how to get that encryption, go online and type in how to encrypt my beat.
Okay. For sure.
And you ain't got to worry about copyright shit. It's like I'm giving out too much game, man.
All
I'm
the
going.
game. That's what I need. Do you hear
I'm
me? Do
giving.
you hear me?
Well, it's so many ways to skin a cat, and I don't like to say that because I love everything that is a creature. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a tree hugger. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a tree hugger. I used to smoke plenty of weed. I don't smoke it no more, and my memory is getting a lot more better. But my attitude is getting way more like
Yeah.
I don't even want to fuck with people. You feel what I'm saying? But I could talk to you about music all day. I can give you so much game on music
I was
all
gonna say,
day.
do you charge to perform?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even answer you on that question. As far as like performing, I'm very, very, very humble to be able to perform for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but when the only time that I would charge to perform is when I have a name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a name, then you have to actually put that name and that money from your name right back into your craft.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it doesn't stop there.
Right.
If you see yourself going further with it, you don't just spend your money on materialistic shit. You put it right back into the craft that you started with, what gave you your name.
Facts.
You go further with what you are making it with. That's how you make a bigger bag.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? You now as far as like do I charge to perform? It depends on what the crowd look like to me.
Mhm.
If it's a big crowd, nah,
Facts. I was thinking
nah.
that same thing. Because what if it's only two people in there and you done drove an hour away? Yeah, you owe me some motherfucking money.
You feel me? And they ain't gonna sit up here and video call you and say, "Look, this how many people we got off up in here." They ain't gonna do that. They ain't not gonna do that, bro. They gonna sit up here and be like, "Yeah, just come on in here, man. We
You
got all
coming?
types."
It's lit. And you walk in there like you gonna know from the parking lot.
You feel me? They did my partner Aquafina, my artist Aquafina Red like that. But $1 million, I got a lot of female artists. Them same female artists is B Reed fuck with too. Young Nation. You know I'm signed with Young Nation too.
Okay, that's tough.
Yeah. So it's like we got these artists that we, you know what I'm saying, we fuck with. Not fucking on them or none of that.
Yeah.
None of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because we so much about music, and you know what I'm saying, B Reed already reached the hiatus, and he only going so much further. You feel what I'm saying? So much further. Him and LaFane, he already up there, gone. You feel what I'm saying? Doing his thing. But there's levels to this shit.
Thanks.
There's levels to this shit, and there are demons lurking to see what they can get off of you too. Like this shit ain't no game, man.
Yeah,
This
I
shit is not
agree.
no game.
For
But
sure.
do I charge to perform when I get that name? Which I already got a name.
Yeah, I
Right
know what
now,
you mean.
if somebody call me, I'll just tell them to give me some gas money.
Thanks.
Gas money, $50. What's $50? Long as I made $50 just coming out here doing this show.
Right.
Just pay me $50. You feel what I'm saying? That's gas money for me to get there and get back.
Get back.
Now, depending on how far it is, then you're gonna have to up the ante because you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to sit up here and be stuck and fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere.
Thanks. So then I need you to give me a little tip so I can go ahead and give me a little sober up food on the way home because it might be a
That
little too
part,
far. Huh?
that part. But you know what? I don't even drink like that.
I eat that.
I don't even drink like that.
Like
Everybody in
2
Dallas do.
shots.
I do one shot
No, yeah, you don't drink.
because
You
I
don't drink.
know
Well, I'll
nine
take a
times
shot
out of
for you.
you know what I'm saying. 9 times out of 10, I'll be a designated driver. You feel what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I've seen somebody drink so much that they start losing their limbs
What?
because blood was not circulating to their limbs.
Fuck no, they're doing way too fucking much. That's went overboard.
Man, say, look, you go out with your homegirls, right?
Yeah.
And you see when they okay, you got them homegirls that bitch, come on, let's go out and we finna drink Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we're gonna give the Lord his day on Sunday.
That's doing too much. We
And
can't
then
do
they trying to figure out why they so obese, why they feel a certain type of way mentally, you know what I'm saying?
doing
I
too much.
can't yes, yes, that's drinking. It's the toxins that you put in your body
I
that
can't do
shows the
all that
result.
shit. Like I said, I got a stomach ulcer, so I can't drink like that. Like that. I'm
Well,
a
you
bottle
know what I'm
stomach.
saying? That stomach also for you is a gift and it's a warning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, don't look at it in a bad way. Look at it as in, okay, God saved me
Facts.
because I probably would have been worse off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because going to Dallas, Dallas is very fucking persuasive, and it's not even the people from Dallas.
They be lit in there.
Dallas ain't even Dallas no more. You got so many motherfuckers from different states down there now
Mhm.
that it's pitiful, and they throw their shit on us. Like how Louisiana was the first one to shout out to Louisiana. My daddy from Louisiana. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to Mississippi. My grandfather from Mississippi. But you know what I'm saying? Like they came down there and they changed the whole face of it, of the whole face of Dallas. Boosie was playing through there. Everybody else. At first it was T Will, you know what I'm saying? Lil Will, and we was finally getting somewhere. We had artists coming here, there, everywhere. But as soon as Dallas became a lit motherfucking city, everybody want to be lit. So you got H Town. Well, you know what? I can't even say H Town because they still text to the T just like us. You feel what I'm saying? But you had Miami coming through. You had motherfucking Mobile coming through. You had goddamn me Maryland come through. You got Philly coming through. And everybody want to get on in Dallas. Everybody want to get on in Dallas. And you know what? Dallas accepts that shit.
Facts.
Dallas
I,
accepts that shit. It's because we let them. Motherfuckers be like, damn, everybody making
I
money in
don't
our
mean
city.
I don't
Huh?
mean to cut you off, but I gotta take this call that's coming in. So tell everybody where they can find you at real quick.
Oh, okay, man. Say, y'all can find me on every platform, Bass Knock Topic. on YouTube. You can type in bass knock topic on YouTube, bass knock on motherfucking me Instagram, bass knock on Facebook, bass knock on Pinterest, bass knock on Teaser. Deezer, bass knock on motherfucking me everything. Everything is bass knock. That's the DBA. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing business as. You know what I'm saying?
Do businesses.
Yeah, you can find me.
Well, it's definitely a pleasure of having you, and I will definitely see you soon, for sure. Stay in touch.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
well, yeah, most
All
definitely.
right. All right, and you
All
have a good night.
right, Queen V, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Bye. All right, you guys, this was a dope interview. You guys, I have two dope special guests in the next 2 weeks. I will definitely see you soon. Don't forget to stay tuned to your goals. We're going out with a bang. It's almost the end of the year. Oh my God. All right. All right. See you next time.